Caitlin Clark reacts to Pacers forward in Indiana Fever gear vs Knicks. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark took to social media how hyped she is that their NBA counterpart, the Indiana Pacers, paid tribute to the women's basketball team by wearing WNBA-themed shirts in one of their recent home games. In an Instagram post on the Indiana Pacers page, the franchise players can be seen wearing pre-game outfits themed after their WNBA counterpart, the Indiana Fever. One photo even showed forward Obi Toppin rocket a black t-shirt with Caitlin Clark's face printed on it, and her title as the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year. Caitlin Clark shared the post on her Instagram story, simply captioning it with 3 fire emojis. Since the WNBA finished its 2024 season, Caitlin Clark has been spotted watching games of the Pacers to show her support for the Indiana NBA team. While she is still in her off-season and has declined multiple gigs, including playing for the new league Unrivaled and participating in the NBA All-Star Weekend, she is getting ready with the Indiana Fever for the 2025 WNBA season. Caitlin Clark wows fans, fellow athletes in So Win ad. The So Win slogan is the new anthem for the sports brand giant Nike, which launched as a Super Bowl LAS ad featuring athletes across sports and leagues, including Caitlin Clark. The campaign celebrates the power of sport and encourages athletes to block out negativity and let their hard work speak for itself. Among the athletes involved are Sabrina Ionescu, Jordan Chiles, Sha'Carri Richardson, A'ja Wilson, and Sophia Wilson formerly Smith. The sports brand described the campaign as a perfect example of how we can inspire everyone to win, whatever that means for them. You don't wait for attention, you take it. You put in the work, you stay ready, and when the moment comes, you own it, said gymnast Jordan Chiles. Winning isn't just about medals. It's about overcoming, about proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined, and doing it all authentically. Women's sport isn't the future. It's right now, Sabrina Ionescu said about the camping. We're seeing it in packed arenas, in TV ratings, in the way people are showing up for the game like never before. Commanding attention isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about making sure that when you step up, everyone takes notice. In her Instagram post, Caitlin Clark shared a simple but strong message in line with the campaign. You'll be told you can't do it, so do it anyway, she said. Click here to get more sports content from Hardwood Heroics. You can also reach out to Yel Baquiano Mayo through. You can also check out our other sports content on Wisconsin Heroics and Gridiron Heroics. Yel is a broadcast communications graduate from the University of Perpetual Help Delta and has pursued a career in television and news writing in Net 25 and Radio Agila. Some of her works can also be seen through her previous publication in fastbreak.com.fet. NBA team Indiana Pacers honors Indiana Fever players Caitlin Clark and DeWanna Bonner to celebrate National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Caitlin Clark, DeWanna Bonner, and other Indiana Fever stars were honored by the Indiana Pacers on National Girls and Women in Sports Day. The Pacers' Tyrese Halliburton also paid tribute to the WNBA legend Ann Myers. Despite their presence, the Pacers lost to the Knicks 115-128. WNBA star Caitlin Clark and her newest teammate DeWanna Bonner, alongside Aliyah Boston and Lexie Hull, were at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse to watch the Indiana Pacers take on the New York Knicks. In addition to that, the NBA team also honored the WNBA stars on the occasion of National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Star point guard Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever joined her teammates Aliyah Boston, Lexie Hull, and the Fever's latest acquisition, DeWanna Bonner, to attend a game at the home court of the Pacers. The NBA team took on the New York Knicks on National Girls and Women in Sports Day and had their sister team from the WNBA on the court side to honor them on this special day. Caitlin Clark acknowledges Pacers players' homage. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark reacted on social media to a shout-out by Indiana Pacers forward Obi Toppin, who wore a Caitlin Clark Rookie of the Year shirt during his pregame walk-in on Tuesday night before the Pacers game against the New York Knicks. The post-game buzz highlights Clark's growing influence as a prominent figure in women's basketball. Toppin's homage, shared widely on social media, caught the attention of Clark, who reposted the image to her Instagram story, tagging Toppin along with flame emojis. The Pacers organization also amplified the moment, showcasing the mutual recognition between Indiana's professional basketball stars. The Fever star, who helped the team return to the WNBA playoffs for the first time since 2016,